A manager checks in with his ball club. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of Danny Mendel gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Now at the plate, number 36. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second. And guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. There was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on. Standing in, William Ota. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So coming to the plate, Pedro Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2.
Ramirez.
To first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Jamal Pritchard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Pritchard.
On the line, that's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Henry Cortez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cortez.
On the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 36, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hit the other way out toward right field. Casilla is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, number 36.
Now
A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. In now, Peter Jones. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's through into left, a base hit.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Now batting,
Julio Hernandez. And their runners at the corners now. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at...
Striding in once again, number 36. Switch hitter batting left here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. McGill giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, number 36. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Hard on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Number 71 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Julian Bravo closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League tonight. So digging in now, number 36. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, Dero. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out. Give your team a chance. Give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit. Even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping in, Julio Mora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the 0-2.
Mora.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Tommy McGill. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
McGill.
Here's the 0-1. A ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, number 36. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Mora will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Leading off the inning, Henry Cortez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game, right? Want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Digging in to try it again. Number 36. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Ready once again, Jamal Pritchard. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jamal Pritchard.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. A tag for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 36. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Robert Seals. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time up, and it's been a tough series.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, John Copen. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now that's popped up. Number 36 over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Ready for another shot now. Number 36. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Digging in, Tommy McGill.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the 2-2.
McGill.
Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Pedro Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah. Hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So striding forward now John Copen is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double is in order, however. Sliced hard on the ground. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 36. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Line towards center field. Mora is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Blue Wahoos earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Charlie Kipling earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Julian Bravo wraps it up for the save, his 13th of the year. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Wyatt Kershaw, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Third, the first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 36. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Line drive to center field. Mora is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set to get his day started, Gabriel Gallegos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Toward second. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding in, Luis Casilla. He reached on a single in his first try.
Luis Casilla.
The 0-2. It on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that. Ready now, Henry Cortez. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Here's the 0-2. First baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Into the box now. Number 36 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the box now, Tommy McGill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tommy McGill.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now at the plate, Julio Mora, and their runners at the corners now.
The center fielder, Julio Mora.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball. Striding into the box, number 36. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit around third and being waved on home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's a 7-2 game now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pedro Ramirez. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Ramirez.
Shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, number 36. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Luis Chavez.
This pitch is popped up. Copen is there. 2 down. Digging in now, Jay Atkinson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there as it falls. And to score is the runner from third. It's now a 7-4 contest.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Henry Cortez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Henry Cortez.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 36 is there, one away. So stepping in, William Ota. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and they get them both. Into the box, number 36. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that's your ball game. 7-4 the final finish today. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Mario Ruiz earns win number 7 on the season. Julian Bravo earns the save out of the bullpen, his 14th. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the Now to the plate, number 36. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 36.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle to his left, Ota. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Stepping into the box, number 36. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman.
And the pitch.
Number 36.
Pulled toward right center field. Mora is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, number 36. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody.
And that's through for a hit.
Well, first basemen aren't exactly known for being fleet of foot, but he's got to make this play. He came out the bag in time. He just couldn't knock the ball down before it got into right field.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in, Ralph Parsons. He singled his last time up. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Standing in, number 36, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up now, number 36. And he'll start out the bottom of the eighth inning.
Number 36.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Some good pitching, some good hitting. It all adds up to a 9-2 ball game as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap of our game to this point. The 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. Played on the backhand. One there.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, a matchup of teams at... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 36, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Dero, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Kevin Stockman.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 36, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 36. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, that would look like a cinch.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jamal Pritchard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another right here. Now that's popped up. Number 36, shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 36, switch hitter batting left here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. 11-3 the final score in this contest. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.